Health Wagon is a free and charitable clinic in Southwest Virginia. I did a donor scope search on the county of Wise, Virginia, in the foothills of Appalachia. And there's 4 states, Kentucky, Tennessee, Virginia, and West Virginia, right there. I did a donor scope search on Wise County, and the number came back as 5. We are talking about impoverishment. In Wise County, it's 65 miles to the nearest hospital. So Sister Bernadette, 45 years ago, got a VW bug and went from holler to holler because she was also a nurse. And she raised up 50 nurse practitioners who were allowed to write subscriptions. And Health Wagon built out full RVs, medical mobiles. These nurse practitioners drive from holler to holler. And if you don't know what a holler is where 2 mountains come together and the state will run out an electrical line, but there is no running water. And the water comes off the mountains and is captured in this big wooden water tank. And we are talking about third world poverty in Appalachia, which Health Wagon serves. They receive $7 million from the legislature in Richmond on legislative day, meeting with all the representatives. In addition to that 7 million, with major gifts ramp up, they have another $17 million. They are 50 times larger than any other free and charitable clinic in the entire state of Virginia. And do you know that last year they performed 36,000 patient visits? This nonprofit, these nurses, 36,000 patient visits, $17 million. You get funded from the legislature. You're getting more money than any other charitable clinic in the United States. And I'm on stage and I said, friends, do you know that with that $17 million combined with another $33, $50 million each year, Health Wagon will be able to scale its mission to provide the 115,000 patient visits that's necessary. Yes, they're doing 36,000, but they're short by 80. So this organization that is essentially a division of government, because government won't go out there and build any infrastructure, who does have million-dollar donors, is launching into a $37 million campaign, $33 million campaign, $33 million campaign, because there's 100,000 patient visits to go. So Donna, first of all, let's have a non-fundraising awareness event, which will be the go-to event of the week. Do I recall that you're in Tallahassee?
Tallahassee.
Okay, great. But we're providing services statewide. And like I said, we're going to, I've done 100 non-fundraising awareness events in Tallahassee. Let's work out the kinks. Let's demonstrate to Florida as a whole that you're broke. Now, you're a wonderful steward. Of fact, because you're 1 degree of separation away from the bureaucracy, you're doing a better job with the tax dollars money than Florida's doing. But friends, it's only going to take $33 million to make sure that everybody has access to every, et cetera, et cetera. It's called, dare I say it, making the case, and making the case with the right people in the room. And then the right people in the room saying, okay, you want to know what? We're going to adopt Donna for a year. Because remember, you've already done and you're almost ready for the awareness event. But that campaign cabinet's going to emerge and they're going to take responsibility for closing the gap. Friends, gaps are immoral. $500 billion when there's 1.25 trillion needed and available. Let's close the gap.